Hello guys, and welcome back to another Let's Play episode. And today I was sprucing up the place. I recorded the whole video again, and because of obviously my recording trouble with my audio, it didn't record any of my audio. So you've just got me in the corner pulling all these weird faces, and I've decided to speed up the video so that then you at least see what I've done in my face. Because it was kind of frustrating, because in this episode it was going to be a chicken farm and I was doing the super smelter. Obviously not the best smelter in the world, but it will do. But the only problem is I ended up using all of the iron I got, so which was kind of frustrating. And I also didn't quite know where to put the the super smelter. I sort of knew where I was going to put the chicken farm, but I wasn't quite sure. Also, I moved all my items back from where I put them in the last episode, back up to the top, just so that then I could get a sense of how I was going to do my sorting system. As you'll see later in the episode, I actually get down to actually starting to design the thing. Obviously, tell me what you think of it in the comments. Obviously, if I show you an image, I might stick in a little image like in a sec just to show you how it looks. Other than that, I'm just going to let this episode play with a bit of music. I'm not going to do much talking in this episode just because of the fact that it's a bit awkward when I'm not really good at actually properly playing it at the moment and having to really talk about it when I can't even remember what I did in this episode. So I am going to let it roll on. This was the hardest thing I'd ever done, like trying to figure out how the hell I was going to do my super smelter. By the end of it, I seriously just wanted to chuck the idea out of the windows, considering the fact I didn't have enough iron, because I had it all planned out. The reason why I'm like, oh my god, like I didn't know how to do it, so I ended up having to look up someone else's super smelter. I'm using one that I saw in a Hermitcraft episode by the Mumbo Jumbo from season 3, I think it is, because I've recently been watching all of his episodes. Because I was literally just so frustrated and didn't know how to do it. I still haven't quite done it the way I want it to. I've had to leave it one back in the wall, which you'll just see in a moment. But now I have actually got more iron, because I'm actually making this video, but I've already recorded the next video. I'm just editing this video, but I've already recorded the next couple. So, and I've already gone down and done a little bit of a mining session and got a lot more iron. So, you'll be happy to see that in the next episode. Oh, and I also forgot that blocks above chests, 4 blocks above chests, will not open. I was a bit of an idiot. I couldn't believe I had actually forgotten that. At the moment, I'm just clearing out the room, because what this is when I start to decorate the place. Just give it that little bit more of a acacia feel, like I said, sprucing it up. Even though there's no spruce wood harmed in the making of this episode. I didn't touch a spruce wood. I do in the next couple of episodes. I decide to get spruce wood, because I'm going to start, when I do my tree farm, I'm going to hopefully make a tree farm that uses the other ones other than, say, acacia. Literally just me playing around with design ideas now, because I didn't quite know how I wanted it, and then I realised, I don't know, yeah, I'm taking down the door at the moment, because the fact that I did the door too far in, I meant to do it out one, so that the door was flush from the inside, not from the outside, so that was a bit of a rookie mistake there, but I sorted it out. It didn't take that long, just collecting a bit more wool, as you can see. Nothing else really much happened. I left one, and then I realised that I didn't have enough wool, and the sheep hadn't grown any of their wool back, so that was kind of frustrating. And then totally forgot I was going to have a chicken farm there, and decided to put the acacia in, so I felt a bit like an idiot. And this was about the time I realised that actually I needed to push it all back in one, because the fact that otherwise it stuck out like a sore thumb, and that meant that the chest also kept hitting the top of the wood anyway, so that means I would have had to take it out anyway, which was really frustrating. So I had to take down everything and push everything all back one, which was a bit of a time waster, because it took me about, to get the whole thing done initially, it took me about 3 hours, and then I had to, like I said, push everything back one, and then redo the whole thing again, which was like, oh my god, just talking about it blimmin' boils me at the moment. Like, that was just so annoying. And then I had to make the roof higher, because the fact that I wanted the room to be a certain height, so that then I could fit in the super smelter when I finally got it the 5 high that it needed to be. I needed to make the roof 6 high in total, which was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. Seriously, by the end of this, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I've just gone through all that just to have to redo it. The reason why I was adding in the blocks again, and then you can just see me replacing all the blocks. So, and then finally re-putting in my super smelter for like the 100th time. Oh my god, like, seriously, who knew that just making a super smelter could be so difficult? Oh my god. It's giving me a headache just thinking about it. By now, I've done my super smelter, and then I realised that I actually needed, for what I wanted to make an Exuma Void chicken farm, because it's been proven that it's a good chicken farm, and it's reliable, so I was going to make that, and then I realised that I needed 4 hoppers, so I only made, I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I made about 8, which I was thinking to myself, oh, I'm only going to need 1 for the chicken farm. Oh wait, no, I don't need 1 for the chicken farm. I needed 4 for the chicken farm, which means I then had to take 1 from the super smelter. I had to take 4 from the super smelter, but luckily, like I said, I replaced that, so that's not too bad. Other than that, like, it's just literally me decorating and redesigning the place. And also, say, getting food. I will mostly put at the end, there was a little bonus footage I took. Obviously, it didn't record, because I didn't realise until I was actually going to edit this video that it hadn't recorded any of the audio. Where I literally left this whole thing open. I'd finished recording, and I put it into Windows Movie Maker. And I was just doing a little bit of editing when I found out there was no noise. I went back to do went back onto Minecraft, not realising that I hadn't exited the game properly, and I was still alive. There was a spider, because of the fact I'd left my whole front thing open, there was a spider actually in my house, so I had to quickly run up, and yeah, I'll show you, I'll put that at the very end, and and I'll give you a little bit of the lowdown on what happened there. But yeah, oh my god, seriously, could not believe it. So as you can see here, I'm just gathering up all the supplies and tools I need. I look down every so often because I'm just trying to, I'm just watching the video on the Zoom Avoid video. So that because I don't quite know how to make it off by heart. Well, I knew most of it because of the fact that I've seen like images and that, like step-by-step guide, but other than that I didn't quite know how to make it, so I sort of had to go through his tutorial again to try and sort of get up with the program and like how to place the redstone. That was what was really frustrating because I did not know how to place that at all. But like, oh, redstone. But I actually managed to do it, and then the worst thing is I'd forgotten how I was going to get chickens in there. So I ended up having to make, oh, wait a sec, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, sorry, I had to get up with the program then. Yeah, I just took all the eggs I had, obviously, as you just saw, and I literally just chucked them in. That was being a bit slow, so in the end I actually ended up making a little chicken catcher, which I've been saying like since episode 1, I think, that I was going to make one, but I never did. But what oh yeah, and also about the front of the house, I want to put glass. I did end up recovering it up with dirt, which you'll most see in a bit. But what glass, red or clear? Because I really think that the red would match the rest of my base, but I think red might be going a bit OTT. I'm now playing with the new Minecraft textures of, in this video you can just about see the fact that it's not got the red border, the red line around it now. I'm playing with the 1.13 textures that are going to be coming out, or should be coming out in 1.13. So brain fart, wait a sec, just catching up with what I want to say. Yeah, so, and they've only got like the little bits of like the window pane, so that's not too bad. I can't really think of what else I did in this episode, because the fact that I recorded both the parts of videos in separate, because I thought, oh, I'll do it in time lapse anyway, I'll just record another bit of video. Oh, I actually did complete it in this episode. I'd totally forgotten. Oh, okay, I'm gonna shut up now. At least I actually managed to complete that though, and then just putting in the wooden plank so that then I could actually open the top chest, because I actually did go for a little while thinking, why can't I open this top chest? Which was a bit silly, but obviously I realised that now I was a bit of an idiot. So I'm just doing my mine shaft a little bit. I think the rest of this episode is literally just going to be me clearing out the rest of the space for my mine shaft, because in fact I couldn't quite decide how I was going to have the wood planks. I really wanted it to be wooden stairs, but I wasn't quite sure. So I don't think I did that in the end. But we'll have to see, because this is sort of a learning experience for me, rewatching my videos back. So actually that gives me an idea now. I might actually go back and do that. Use wooden not wooden planks, wooden stairs. Because then it will make it a little bit more even with the rest of the stairs and a little bit more nicer. Because I was going to do stone stairs again, but that's just a lot of grey and a lot of red. And I love the little bit of brown from the oak planks, so I might go back and do that in a little bit. I'm not going to do it now, obviously, because the fact I've just recorded this whole video, and now I'm actually on to a different video at the moment. No spoilers, I won't tell you what's going to be happening in the next couple of videos. Got it all planned though, so but other than that, for now, I think there's about not that long left on the videos, so I will just let the rest of this video play, and I will be back at the end. So there you have it. Sorry about the fact that I didn't manage to do any of the actual stuff live. Like I said, recording. Hopefully that is all now fixed. I've stopped the echoing on my device. That was a big problem that I was having, which it would end up being a screaming inferno practically. So I'm glad that I managed to get that fixed. But unfortunately, like I said, that is all I've got time for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and don't forget to click that bell icon and subscribe to my channel so that you know when I post brilliant videos like this one. And I will post a link in the description to both my Facebook and Twitter. And go like whatever you need to do to make sure that you're up to date with all the info on my channel. And I will see you later.